Would you rather live in a luxury penthouse in a bustling city or a cozy cabin in the quiet countryside?
I'm going to go with the penthouse.
I did not see that coming, Ainsley.
Yeah.
I also am choosing to live in the penthouse.
Oh,
We're moving up to the top.
we are.
No, dear. Welcome to Second Saturday, the podcast where every Sunday feels like a Saturday.
This is episode 22, and I'm Ainsley.
This is Jen.
Today we're going to have a little fun. We're going to do a little trivia.
Yes.
Of course, with consequences, we have some flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, I have a little bag.
I have a big bag.
I have a little bag. And
A big mommy bag.
essentially for every question we get wrong, we have to eat those.
We're going to eat a couple Cheetos.
So I have never had flaming hot Cheetos before.
I also have never had flaming hot Cheetos.
So this is going to be a first for both of us.
And we all know Ainsley's spice level. And I don't feel like mine is too far off. So we're going to see how we go. So yes, so every answer that we get incorrect, we have to eat 2 Cheetos and then continue on. And we're going to see just how hot out of the collar we get tonight.
Yeah, and see how
Right.
well our knowledge is.
Yeah.
That's about more embarrassing than eating the Cheetos.
It's way more embarrassing of what we're not going to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I never even thought about that actually when we
Yep.
decided we were going to do a trivia contest. Bad choice. Bad choice. Okay. But first, so would you rather? So Ainsley, you and I are living in the sky together in a luxury condo.
Yeah.
Luxury penthouse.
I feel like if you're in the penthouse, you're up so high, it's not going to be that loud up there.
Yeah.
And like you have all like it's a penthouse, so it's space. It probably means you have a bit of money.
Yeah.
I think I'd choose that. And you can access everything. You're in the city. Like,
yes,
it's going to be good. Like, I've spent enough of my life in a remote cabin.
I was thinking the same thing. I also was like, I have done enough lawn care for acres and acres of property with the lodges that we've owned as well as our home right now. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with that. I would like to have like just buy the penthouse with like little to no maintenance. You can call somebody to fix it. But you know what I just thought of, and I wasn't really thinking this through, is you got to go all the way to the top in an elevator.
Yeah, the elevator.
And that has just dawned on me.
You're gonna need like a private elevator so that like you use it and it's always kept like up with maintenance,
right? And it's gonna have to have a window in it, a window that opens. Yep. I need to have that fresh air. But yeah, I think I would rather live in the city, live in a condo, so that you're really not having to do anything other than take care of your inner home. I have done enough outdoor living and cabinish type of living that I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. And the views would be amazing. Now, if you were out on the balcony, because I'm assuming this penthouse will have a balcony, are you good with that or are you afraid of heights?
I think I'd be fine with that. Like, I'm definitely not like heights. Like, everyone's always a little bit iffy with heights. But
yeah,
if it's on a balcony, I think I'd be fine with that.
I think I would be fine with it too. I think there's a few of our family members that would be like a hard no. They wouldn't be able to go outside.
But even like grandma and grandpa, they have a balcony and they're pretty high up. Like they're on the 9th floor and it's a pretty tall building and it's like on the water too. So it looks even taller. Like,
yeah.
Ooh. And I'm fine out there.
What if you were on like the 20th, 30th? Like you're way up there.
That might be a little bit iffy.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. If there's anything like a penthouse on the 1st floor, I'm all over that. I would take that
ground level penthouse.
A ground level penthouse is really what I want. Something that maybe even has a garage attached. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting, I mean, we could go on and on and on and on. But yeah, I definitely give me that penthouse all day long, every day till I die. I'm so
Yeah.
all over that option.
Yeah.
So let's throw it out to you, the viewers. Which would you choose? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know. Are you like a luxury penthouse kind of person? Are you like a hard no, like give me the cozy cabin every day? Put it in the comments. Let us know. We love to read your comments.
Mhm.
And let us know which one you would choose and why, maybe.
Why?
Because maybe there's someone we hadn't thought about and we're like, oh yeah, that makes way more sense than the luxury condo or the luxury penthouse.
Yeah.
So yeah, put it in there and let's
Put
see.
it
We'll
in
find out.
there.
I love it.
Love it.
Ainsley,
Mother.
weather report.
Weather report.
It is still turtleneck weather. It's
It
not just sweater
is
weather, it's
is
turtleneck
turtleneck
weather.
weather.
That's where we're at right
Yeah.
now.
I got snow yesterday.
Okay.
A good chunk of
Oh,
snow. I mean, for in the road perspective, it's all melted off the roads now. They've plowed it. But like we got some
right.
fresh snow. We got I'd probably say almost 4 inches of snow or more.
Okay.
Um it was a little bit of a sketchy drive coming back from school last night. I was going very slow. Did
Oh
not
my
know if I
gosh.
stopped at a red light if I would then be able to proceed at the green light, but we made it home. We arrived
Yikes.
alive. It was pretty warm though yesterday. Like it's definitely colder today. It's been very windy today, but
Windy.
otherwise, I
Ooh.
would say we're kind of on the up a little bit,
Okay.
but nothing crazy.
Right. Okay, well, I'll take that. I mean, I have to say, I definitely am noticing in the mornings that it is getting slightly brighter every morning before I leave, which just makes my heart so happy. But we also got more snow, and we got about 5 inches of snow
Ooh,
for us. I have just sent you on your phone 2 photos, one of the snowbank and one of me standing in front of the snowbank. And that snowbank is one of our smaller ones, and it's probably about a good seven
oh,
7 feet tall. So I don't know if you have a chance to put
that's
that
a
in.
tall. That's a tall.
Um,
Oh, that's not very good,
like the
but
tree is quite tall too,
yeah,
and it's quite tall. And then there's another photo of me standing with it behind me, and that is probably a couple feet taller than me, and that's probably our smallest snowbank that we have.
that's pretty
Like,
big.
it's ridiculous. The original ones that you just showed, the very first picture, those I would say are closer to probably 10 plus, maybe getting up to 15 feet tall. They tall.
They
So I
tall.
am as pretty as it looks, like it looks beautiful. It's still just a hard no. I'm
Our
so over the snow.
snowbanks are probably about shin height.
Shin height. Oh my god. I could definitely dig in and make myself my own little igloo cave. I could probably
Yeah.
make a Airbnb rental at this point. Those snowbanks are so big, probably like a 2-bedroom Airbnb. Swear to God,
It's
it's nuts.
a hole in the
So
hill.
we're kind of like, but the weather has been nice. We've been a little bit more clear and sunny. We're kind of like during the day sitting right at about like just minus 20-ish. And then in the evenings, getting up into like the high minus 20s, like minus 28-ish. Which, if there's no wind, it's doable,
Yeah.
totally doable. It's not like the ridiculous minus 44 we had a few weeks ago. So I will happily take this. Yeah, so it's not that bad, and just the fact that we have a little bit more daylight makes it a little bit
Yeah, the
more
sun is going to
bearable.
rise at 6 or 7:36 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
ours isn't there yet. Like, it's getting light in the sky, but the actual sunrise that I can see isn't happening until probably about a half an hour later than that,
Like
I
8,
would think.
8:30
No, well, I
or
guess a little
well, it's
after
hard,
8
yeah.
our
8.
time.
Yeah. That makes
So,
sense.
which is like 9 o'clock your time. So, but anyways, I'm noticing it as I'm getting into my vehicle in the mornings before I go to work every day. I am noticing a difference, and I'm like, thank God. I am
Yeah.
so over
I'm
winter.
noticing it in the evenings, which is quite nice.
Oh,
Like
okay.
being able to like come home and it's not completely dark.
Mm-hmm.
That part's really nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting a little more excited because I'm into badminton season. So now I am coaching badminton for our local high school team, high school here. And I always like that because usually by the end of badminton season, when I leave in the evening to go, it's like nice and bright out. So I know the
Yeah.
brightness is coming. Still a couple months away because we've just started into our practices. Tournaments don't start for another month and a half. But hey, we're getting the practice in. And I know brighter days are coming.
It's only
Brighter
gonna get
days.
lighter.
It's only going to get lighter,
Yeah.
right? So I'll take it. So nice. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Okay. So now we're going to try some trivia. I am really not looking forward to eating these, especially
You
since I've
think
been doing
I
so well on
am?
my diet.
Yeah,
And
you
now
have
I'm like,
been.
oh, sure, I'll eat some crappy chips.
I attempted her diet. I can tell you it did not go well.
Oh, really?
I like the first day of her diet is a very like I didn't have the stuff I needed for it, so I kind of just bypassed that day.
Yeah.
And then the second day, I was doing well. I was like, "Oh yeah, like I got this." And then I
Mm-hmm.
had a really really bad day. Came home, saw how small my dinner was, got really even sadder, and then decided to eat some trail mix and a thing of popcorn.
Oh,
But the popcorn didn't have a single thing on it, so I was like, you know what?
okay.
It wasn't horrible. And then today, I was like, you know what? We're gonna do great today. And then
This is a great
I
day.
ate a hash brown.
Oh,
Someone bought it for me though, so I was like,
oh,
yeah, thank you. I appreciate the hash
right.
brown. And then I got home, had another bad day, and was like, you know what? Those rice cakes look really good. And craft dinner looked really good.
You're carbon out, man.
But
You are carbon out.
I figured that like before I'm gonna but I haven't had sugar.
Okay.
Like my trail mix had like the tiniest of M&Ms possible. Um but I haven't had sugar. So I was like, "You know what? If I can do good in that department because I am a huge sugar person,
Yeah. That's a
then
win.
we're making progress."
That's a
And
win.
maybe when my life isn't as stressful and the
Mm-hmm.
bad days aren't going to be like, "Hey,
Right.
I'll try it again." But
Okay.
I still like the idea of it. I think I'm going to follow through with the idea of like the smaller portions more times a
More times a
day.
day. Yeah.
And definitely I'm going to try my best to keep sugar out.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't ask for more than that right now. I get it.
Yeah, because I was just like I was so hungry. I was like, goodness, I cannot do like I was
Oh,
terribly
trust me,
hungry.
there are nights or there are times during the day that I'm like, ah, and then I
Yeah,
realize that water's my best friend. So then I just like down a whole bunch of water just to
I
kind of
don't
like,
know
okay,
about
settle
that.
down. I'm gonna eat soon.
I was
And my
eating
little
cucumbers with
portions.
my breakfast. I was like, this is weird.
Listen, I had tuna patties for breakfast the other day
Ew.
because I know. Listen, that's how dedicated I am. That I'm sitting, I'm not even joking you. So I had made tuna patties for supper the night before because it's a nice, like high protein, low fat is what I did.
Mhm.
So I made them. They turned out quite nice. So and I had several left over. So the next morning I needed to have a protein and a fat right off the hop. And I usually do for like eggs or something like that, but I was just in a quick hurry. So I literally grabbed 2 tuna patties, which were like this big.
What's a
I
tuna
took them
patty?
into the like it's tuna and there's onion and celery,
Okay,
paprika, garlic powder, an
that
egg.
sounds yummy.
Yeah, it's salt and pepper. I only added the pepper,
It's kind of like a fish
and
cake.
I think there was almond flour, and I think there was like a quarter of a cup of almond flour in it,
Mm.
to make like the whole like 2
Yeah.
tins of tuna, and to make this, and then you form them into patties, a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan, and you cook them. So, anyways, they were really tasty. So I'm in a hurry. So I grabbed 2 of these patties and I go to the bathroom because I still gotta do my hair and makeup. So there I am, just brush my teeth and I'm eating tuna patties
Oh
for
my goodness.
breakfast while I'm doing my
Oh,
hair and my makeup. And the dog is standing in the doorway of the bathroom looking at me going, "You're
are
gonna eat
you
those tuna
serious?
patties and you ain't sharing them with me?" Like, I'm like, wow, this is where I'm at right now. It's not even a breakfast food at this point, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, whatever. I need to get this into me before I get to work, and I'll carry on with
Oh my
my day.
goodness.
I ate tuna patties for
Yeah,
breakfast.
I love that for you.
Thank goodness I'm in an office by myself.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, at least you're committed.
I am, and but you know what? I feel way better.
Yeah,
So
that's
when I
good.
have to keep that in the front of my mind, which is tough, I really wish when you diet or not diet, but you do a lifestyle change like this, that before you go ahead, when you eat something really crappy or icky or, beverage
Mhm.
too much, that it's the after effects that you just feel horrible and you think, oh, I wish I never did that.
Yeah.
Why can't our brain trigger before we even put the item in our mouth to eat? Why can't we have just a quick flash by of, oh, this is how you're going to feel if you do that. So then it prevents you from eating it
Yeah.
or drinking it, right? Like
That's
why
true.
why is it the after that you're like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that." Why can't we have that ahead of time so then you're like, "Oh, maybe not."
Well, because maybe now that you've
Just
had the after, you would think you wouldn't do it again.
have you met me?
No. Or yes, I have. I have.
Do
Yes.
I repetitively make poor choices?
It has come up.
It has happened from time to time to time to time. So yeah, I'm still going to continue to make poor choices. And this one today is definitely a poor choice.
Oh, yes.
I know my stomach's going to be mad at me today, but listen, I love a good challenge. I want to win. So maybe I won't be eating any.
Well, it just depends how smart you are. This has nothing against, like, this isn't like the how well do we know each other. Like,
You
this
know,
has
and it's
nothing to
not
do
skill
with
based,
us.
like athletic skill based, or like if there's like a strategy. I got none of that going for me. It's just all what I got up here, which that's, you know, I'm not trusting it right now. Like, not trusting it.
I wouldn't trust it either.
Okay, so let's get into this trivia. We've got several questions. We're going to take turns answering them, and then we have got
I
to
have
eat.
a little tally. You can't see our names. Tally going, just so we can just like, not that there's an overall consequence, but just so we can see who might know more overall.
Of course, so that one of us can rub it in.
Yeah.
Because that's how we roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. I'll take it. And maybe we should have an overall consequence. I don't know. Should we do a hot sauce thingy again on the next episode?
Sure.
No. That just upped the ante of this challenge like tenfold.
I knew bringing up my sticky notes would cause
I know.
this.
God, I'm regretting that, like 69% overall.
Yeah, well, we got to
university.
power
I feel
through.
well in some of my classes. I'm really regretting that right now. I'm really regretting that I didn't really pay attention in like.
I'm regretting taking the most like art like the most non-general knowledge program in the world. Like, this is gonna be rough.
Okay. I'm feeling confident. I think we should try this. Let's give it an honest go.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is for Ainsley. What is odontophobia? Fear of food, fear of teeth, fear of wrinkles, or a fear of flying?
What? Teeth.
You best be picking.
Teeth.
Let's see what she got. Oh my God, she's right. Oh my God.
I thought of like an orthodontist because of like the O, how it's spelled. That was
I didn't think of that.
Although,
I didn't think of that.
We could both guess on the same questions and then just remember your answer to know if you got it right or wrong. If you'd like.
I like this. No, I want to keep it how it is. Okay. So now we'll give the little lesson here. Odontophobia is when you're afraid of teeth. The fear of flying is called aerophobia or aviatophobia.
All has to do with the word.
The fear of food is called cytophobia.
Oh.
And the fear of wrinkles is called rhytophobia. Well, who cares?
Yeah, no. I won, so that's all that matters.
I ain't afraid of
I didn't have to eat. I didn't have to eat a Cheeto.
Okay, put your tally on. Put your tally.
I put it on there. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Okay, this one's for you now.
I love it. I hate this game all at the same time. Damn it. Okay.
This is your question.
Okay, this is me. Which of these gems is not considered to be a precious stone? We have diamond, ruby, amber, or emerald. Oh, crap.
I know.
Really?
I know.
I'm going to say an amber.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Okay, it was right. Amber is correct. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds are considered to be precious stones. Mm-hmm. Amber is not a stone at all, but a hardened tree sap.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I'll just pretend I did.
In the past, pearls and amethysts and opals were considered to be precious stones as well, but increased supplies have changed their classification.
Yeah, that's fair. There's quite a few of those.
Oh my God. Okay, I'd have to eat the Cheetos. I'm like, my heart, if we should have heart rate monitors on because I'm pretty sure you would see mine like escalating. Faux show. Okay, Ainsley.
That's me.
Next question. You ready?
Oh no.
I know it just hurts when you got to pick, when you have to answer.
I don't want to go.
It hurts. Oh, the stress level. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, here we go. What do Fred Astaire's dance partner in numerous movies, Zingber Officialum, and the character played by Tina Louise on TV's Gilligan Island have in common? Are they a Ginger, a Gloria, an Eleanor, or a Minnow?
A minnow.
I think it's
Oh,
yes! She's
no.
wrong!
No.
Okay, it's a
Ginger.
ginger.
I don't know any
Okay,
of those things.
okay,
I was trying to go off the Gilligan's Island, but I've never even seen
right.
that.
So Ginger in Gilligan's Island, her name was Ginger, and I believe this other person had red hair.
Oh.
Oh, maybe
I
not.
gotta
Maybe
eat
they're
two
both
of
just
these?
gingers.
Oh no.
Ginger Rogers had a much more extensive career.
Oh no.
The scientific name for ginger root is Zingber
Look
officinalum.
how spicy these look.
I don't know. Oh my god, Ainsley. Okay.
Oh, see, they don't
Oh,
smell spicy.
it hurts my chest. Like it hurts my stomach right now just looking at them. Okay.
Are you ready?
All right. So Ainsley's going to eat 2 of these. She's going to crunch them
Yes.
up.
Oh,
Just
oh.
put them in.
Mm-mm.
Put them in and chew. Oh my gosh.
It's everywhere. Oh,
Oh,
it was. It was everlasting.
it's
It wasn't horrible, but if I eat enough of those, it's gonna be a long day, a long night.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Okay.
it's in
So
my
you
throat.
didn't.
It feels like it it's like just feels like there's like a lot of pepper in my mouth. It's not nearly as bad as that hot sauce I did,
Okay.
but enough
But
of
if you have to
these.
do it multiple times,
Oh yeah.
oh, my stomach just hurts thinking about it. Okay. All right. So no tally for you.
No.
Okay. All right. So I am
They're
ahead.
deceiving. They taste like Cheetos, but not. Like you get the Cheeto taste, but then they're spicy.
Oh, but then they're mean. Okay. Okay. Next question's mine. Ready?
Mhm.
Okay. What did the author of Tarzan and John Carter of Mars, a major private university located in Houston, Texas, and a box of prepared food consisting of vermicelli and flavorings associated with the San Francisco have in common?
What the heck?
I'm going to say Quaker.
Yeah. Oh,
I
oh, you got it wrong. You got it
had Baylor,
wrong.
Rice, Quaker, or Marshall to choose from. Darn it.
Rice.
Rice. Oh. Okay,
Oh.
Edgar Rice Burroughs was born in Chicago, became a major writer, especially Tarzan and John Carter Mars.
Rice
Okay, Rice University,
University.
founded in state of blah blah
What's the San Francisco one?
blah.
Do you have to scroll down?
Rice-A-Roni is a prepared food, consists of rice
Oh,
and
rice-a-roni is
vermicelli.
so good.
San
I
Francisco
can't eat it
connection rises
anymore
from the
though.
product's origins in the Mission District of that city.
I miss
Okay.
rice-a-roni.
Dang it. Oh, I
No
thought I
tally
had it
for
with Quaker
you.
because I have seen Tarzan and I have seen
John
John
Carter.
Carter, which is a great movie, very underrated movie. I really
See,
liked
I
it.
was thinking Quaker because of like earthquakes. Or Quaker, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't know.
Eat your chips.
Ew.
Eat your spicy
Okay.
chips.
Oh, I'm not looking forward. Just look how red they are.
I know. My
Oh.
fingers are still
Um.
red.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
what
Here
to
I
do with
go.
them. I don't want to lick them. So your spice tolerance is a little bit better than mine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
For anyone wondering, my mouth still burns.
Oh, it's getting hot. Oh, it's getting.
It's
It's
bad.
getting hotter.
It like gets you in the throat.
Oh.
It's like pepper.
Oh,
It
it is like
lingers.
pepper.
It lingers.
Oh. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
Oh, oh, I
oh,
know.
oh, I
I
know.
know. Reference to Faulty Towers. If
Yes.
anybody has
Yes.
ever watched that, it's also an awesome show.
See, here's the problem. These are chips, so I want to keep eating them, but I can't because they're gonna murder me.
Oh, and then I swallowed.
Yeah.
Oh, it burnt down my throat. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, whew. Okay. Next question, Ainsley. This one's for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm focused.
All right. In the
In the
northern
northern
hemisphere,
hemisphere,
what
what
month has the
month has the
longest
longest?
day in terms of daytime hours? That's so rude. August, July, June, or May?
June? Am I
Of
wrong? Oh,
course, June. It's the
jeez.
summer solstice.
I know, but then I panicked and thought it was July.
Oh my
And then you
gosh.
looked at me
Oh,
crazy, and I was like,
rude.
"Look at
Summer
that."
solstice usually occurs between June 20th to June 22nd. Normally the longest day is June 21st and is measured by daylight hours. Oh, that was listen, didn't you luck out?
I did.
Rude. I wish I had got that question.
It felt my pain. The questions felt my pain.
Okay. Next question. This is mine. I'm still not over. Oh, the burning.
Nope.
It's starting
It
to
never
burn
stops.
right in like the top of my stomach. Oh,
Yep.
it's burning.
All the way
Okay.
down the esophagus.
Okay. Next question. A cod piece was often seen in the 15th and 16th centuries. What was it? A toupee, a cod fillet, a hat, or a trouser pouch? A hat. A cod piece, a toupee. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap.
If it's cod fillet.
I'll be mad. A trouser pouch is a cod
Oh.
piece.
Well, you get to eat more Cheetos.
It covered the boy bits of men's
Ew.
breeches. So that was the cod.
Catch of the day.
It was held closed using laces, buttons, and other methods. It was in effect a fly. Oh, I can't believe I got that means. Wrong. Darn it.
Cheeto.
And I don't get a tick on your tally sheet. I don't like that. Oh, that's a big one. Ugh. Okay.
Here she goes.
Here they are.
Add
down
to
the
burn.
hatch. I don't even have anything to drink.
Like, I brought water. Someone commented last time to drink milk. I'm aware, but I actually finished my milk this morning with my tea. So I have no milk.
Oh, hard no. Oh, hard
yes.
Hard no.
Hard yes.
Oh, it just gets hotter. Like it just gets.
It depends where you eat it. Like I chewed mine in the back corner of my mouth and it's still burning.
Oh, it just gets hotter. And it gets hotter. Whoa.
See, some people enjoy these. Like my girlfriend actually opened this bag and started eating them before we recorded because she likes them.
No.
And I was like, she's like, they're not that hot. I was like, excuse you?
Ugh.
I'm going to have some words for her when we're done.
Oh, that's gross. Okay.
Well, I'm next.
Okay. I feel like it's starting to heat down into my lungs. Okay. You ready, Ainsley?
Yep.
Food allergies are nothing to mess with and can be quite dangerous to an individual. Of these, which one is not in the top 8 common food allergies? Is it eggs, garlic, peanuts, or cow's milk?
I'm going to say garlic.
I'd say garlic too.
Yeah. Ooh, look at
like
that.
The other are the 3 top staples. Rude. How is it you got 2 easy questions like that?
Listen, they know. Okay. I'm not. Look at my finger.
I know.
But yes, look at, I am up 3-1.
I know. I'm not liking this. I do not want to do the hot sauce next week.
I really hope you do.
Although some people are allergic to garlic, that condition is much rarer than those allergic to cow's milk, eggs, tree nuts, peanuts, shellfish, wheat, soy, and fish. So there you go. We are now all aware that food allergies can be life-threatening, and food handlers and processors. Yes.
And we are 2 lucky people who happen to not have food allergies.
Listen, I'm very thankful. Listen, yes. I don't take that for granted. I'm very appreciative that I do not have any.
A lot of people assume I'm allergic to wheat now that I don't eat gluten, but that's just to try and help other health issues. So,
right.
Thankfully, I can still consume it and not like die.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
agreed.
We're very lucky.
We are very lucky. I will take that every day of the week. Okay. So this is my question next.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
I almost took it on.
Guard has many meanings, principally as an occupation. When preceded by each of the following words, which guard has more of a sporting context is associated with balls? Prison guard, crossing guard, lifeguard, or point? Point guard is the answer.
Yeah, it's a basketball reference right there.
Love it. Nice. Point guard, ostensibly a defensive position in basketball.
That's when I used to do the crab.
I also was a point guard. Way back when.
Yes.
Like a lot of years ago. A lot. Okay. There we go. We don't care about the lifeguard, crossing guard, all the other guards. I got that one right.
You got it right.
A tick down on my tally sheet.
I
Really
did.
need
I
that.
did.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
It's your turn. I feel like the heat has subsided for a hot moment.
There you go.
Okay. Here we go, Ainsley. Which of these is not red? Almondine garnet gems, Daffy Duck, flying agaric or fly amanita, or a tomato frog?
I don't know what any of these are. I'm
Good
going with
luck.
Daffy Duck.
Oh,
Oh,
seriously?
yes. I don't even know what is Daffy Duck? Is it
Uh,
black? It's a legs. It's a fictional duck. Okay.
well, I
Like
was thinking it was
Donald.
a fish. Yeah, it's a fictional duck. So I'm like,
I thought that was Daphne.
that's the female duck. There's Daffy Duck is the boy. Daphne
Oh,
Duck is, or is it
I thought,
Daisy Duck?
but there's Donald Duck as well.
There's a lot
Let
of
me look it up.
ducks. There's a lot of ducks.
Let me look up Daffy Duck.
Almondine garnet gems are the classic red garnet. Fly agaric or fly amanita mushroom is in Germany. It's the red-hatted mushroom that's accompanied with a garden gnome. Cute.
Oh.
Tomato frog lives in Madagascar. So is a bright red color. There you go. Look at that. We're
Oh,
learning stuff today.
Daffy Duck is like the really like skinny black duck that has like the little white.
Oh shoot, you're right. Yes. Oh
Yes.
my
And then
gosh.
there's Donald. And it's part of Looney
See,
Tunes.
Looney Tunes and
Yes.
Disney. See, we were, yep. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, well, look at that. That was an easy question. Oh, I didn't put my tally down.
Okay, so where are we at with the tallies?
I have 4, you have 2.
Okay, I got a little bit of catching up to do. I
You got
just
this.
burped and it was very uncomfortable. Be glad you're not sitting in here with me. Okay, my turn.
Oh, we answered those ones.
Okay, so we did 10. Let's keep
do
going.
let's
We'll do 10 more, so then we
Yeah.
each have played 10.
Roughly,
Fair
because
enough?
I think we had answered 1 or 2 in our test one. We'll just go with it. We'll finish these ones.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do 10 more.
Okay. Let me get to play mixed general. Okay, here we go. Alternatively named Christmas star, what flower was named by the United States first ambassador to Mexico? Was it the snapdragon, hydrangea, poinsettia, or holly? Christmas star. I'm going to say poinsettia because it has very pointy leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen got it right. Jen got it
Christmas
right.
probably gave it away.
Fun fact, poinsettia isn't actually a plant. It's a bush or a tree. It's a bush.
Something like that.
Okay, so Mexico, the poinsettia is indigenous to Guatemala.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
You learn something every day.
You learn something every day, Ainsley. We now know, but like we've expanded our horizon of knowledge. We've learned
really
about parallels.
Yep.
Like we really got that one down pat. And we've learned, I don't know, what have we learned here? Daffy Duck and Donald Duck are two different things. Oh, that one was embarrassing. I had whatever.
That was a little bit more embarrassing for you because you would have grown up on that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
That's all the only cartoons that were on.
Oh.
Looney Tunes.
That's embarrassing.
Saturday mornings. That was it. It's the only TV time you got. Other than that, you're outside playing. Mom kicked you out until the lights came on at night.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Focused? Here we go. What word can describe the front area of a seated person the way an animal drinks or a circuit of a race?
What?
Domain, lap,
Lap.
thigh, or lap?
Lap. Oh, look at that. She strikes again.
Seriously? All
Boom.
right.
A strike
Word
again.
comes from Old English Lappian, from Latin lambo.
Look at that. That's pretty straightforward.
That was straightforward. Rude.
Boom.
Super rude.
Boom.
5-2. Okay, I'm still in my brain. I'm
3.
Okay, I have 3. Right.
Yep.
I'm only down by 2. Okay.
Till now.
Here's my question, Ainsley. What do apiology, Winnie the Pooh, and mead have in common? Honey, a pleasant taste, Latin origins, or animal friends? Apiology, I think, is the study of bees. So I'm going to say honey.
Oh, I would have gotten that one.
Yep.
I had no idea.
Apiology, study of honeybees.
Glad I didn't get that question.
Winnie the Pooh loved honey.
Yep.
And finally, mead is fermented with honey mixed with water.
Look at that.
We're learning stuff, Ains. We're
learning stuff.
Okay.
It's my question.
I'm so glad I haven't had to eat those chips in a minute. I am stressed out and I really want to relax. I am going to take a nice warm bath with some magnesium sulfate poured in. What am I putting in my tub? Bubble bath, essence of pine, olive oil, or Epsom salts?
Epsom salts.
Well, maybe we're just smarter than we look. Epsom salts is correct, Ainsley. Epsom salts derived from the mineral magnesium sulfate. It's wonderful for tired, achy body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When it's absorbed through the skin and water, draws toxins from the body, calms the nervous system, relaxes the muscle, and is a natural emollient. I feel like I should be bathing in that every day.
I do sometimes.
Do you really? I'm not a
Yeah.
bather. Are you a bather?
I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm really not. I just can't sit there that long. Like
I
I don't even
can't.
like to shower. I feel like I've discussed this before, but it just seems like a waste of time to me. But
To
only
others, it's
time.
not a waste of time for
Oh,
you.
I know. I do it. Don't worry. Like I don't stink. But I'll usually only bath if I'm really really sore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not a bather. If I could go without having a bath for the rest of my life and just a shower person,
Although,
I'll
like when
buy
I
into
was
that.
younger, I bathed all the time at grandma's house. I never bathed at our house, and I think it's because of the well water. It wasn't the
Oh,
nicest.
yeah.
So I never really got into baths that much. Like I'd bath at
Yeah.
grandma's house, and then since then I haven't really either haven't lived anywhere with a nice tub or just haven't had
Right.
a tub. So
Okay. Okay. Fair
yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
Anywho, your question.
I feel like I displace so much water. It hurts my feelings. So I don't want to sink down to that bathtub. When I look at where the water sits before I get into the bathtub, and then I see where the water sits after I'm in the bathtub,
Fair
no,
enough. Fair
it's a
enough.
hard no. Too
Fair
much
enough.
displacement. Mo, mo. Okay, so this one's to me now. Okay, crap.
Yep.
Okay, where would be the most likely place to find a gastrolith?
I don't even know what that
An
is.
animal stomach inside your television, at your pharmacy, or on the moon? I'm going to say in an animal's stomach because of the gastro part.
Yeah, that's what I would say. It's
Yes,
kind of just
and
a
I am
process of
correct.
elimination.
Oh, gastroliths are small stones found in the stomachs of birds, fish, and reptiles. That's how they aid in
Oh,
digestion, by
yeah.
grinding it up. I did not know that there was a name for those. I just
I
thought they
didn't
were
either.
stones.
Yeah. Stones. Just
Look at that.
gravel.
Gastroliths.
Now we know
Okay.
why the chickens eat gravel on our road.
Yeah.
Well, we
That's
knew
why
why, but
most
now we know what it's called.
now we know they're eating then they come from stones into gastroliths.
Yes.
I guess. Hey. Okay. Cool beans. That's
Okay,
different. All right.
my turn.
I am also paranoid to hit those birds right now. Right now, we have grouse and
Ptarmigan.
which one? Ptarmigans, the white ones. The white ones are hard to see because they blend right in with the snowbanks,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just right on the road or on the sides of the road. Um, and my little truck has a lot of plastic on it, and every time I come up to one, I'm like, "Don't fly in front of me! Don't fly in front of me!" Because I do not want them to break any of my plastic. Cross my fingers. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Okay, Ainsley, this is you. What are we at right now?
I'm at 6. You're at 5.
Okay. All right. Why don't we do 4 more questions, 2
Okay.
each?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I mean, I might by default lose, but we'll see. Okay, which ancient civilization was the origin of the superstition that cats have 9 lives? Yes. Is it Roman, Aztec, Greek, or Egyptian?
I'm going Egyptian.
Ah, okay. Ah, crap.
Okay, here's
Oh.
the thing. In the last probably week or two, I have been playing a trivia game on my phone. And I answered it was like a question about like which like culture like worshipped cats type thing. And I got it wrong the first time because I didn't really think about it. And now it's forever ingrained in my brain that cats and Egyptians go together.
So you've been practicing.
Well, I actually was practicing before I even knew we were going to be doing this. But that definitely helped, let me tell
Rude.
you.
Well, good
But
for
I
you.
was a
Look
little
at you
bit
knowing
nervous
that.
because I was like, I knew the Egyptians like loved cats, but I didn't know like who's to say they're the ones that came up with that. So that was kind of a wild guess.
Okay.
But
Superstition rises from the ancient Egyptians. Reverence for cats. Like you
yeah.
got it. You nailed it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Dang it. Okay.
Boom.
This is mine. Here we go.
Yes.
Which nickname is shared by astronaut Edwin and the Toy Story character who wanted to go into infinity and beyond?
Oh,
Is it Gus, Striker, Buzz, or Woody? So I'm going to say Buzz Lightyear. Ha.
see, I've had a lot of
Edwin Eugene Buzz Aldrin
yes, Buzz Aldrin. I
Jr.
was
was
gonna
the second
say
man.
I've had a lot of Buzz Aldrin questions on my trivia.
Really?
Yes.
I wonder if there's like an anniversary or something around this time then. I don't know. But anyways, he was the second man to step on the moon after his Apollo 11 crewmate, Commander Neil Armstrong. Look at that. There we go. Oh, it's not even close to it. The event occurred on July 20th. We're in the
Oh my
heart of
goodness.
January. So I'm not even close with that. And of course, Buzz Lightyear is the character in Toy Story. So, okay, yes. Give me that tick. Okay, so one more each. I know I'm not going to win. Dang it.
Yeah,
but we'll finish this out.
Yeah. You never know. Okay. I could get it wrong and you get yours right.
This is you. What do a populous city in New York State, a character on Jack Benny's radio and television programs from 37 to 65, and Jane Eyre's true love, to whom she's eventually married at the end of Charlotte Bronte's 1847 movie have in common? Edward, Clinton, Rochester, or Kings?
Rochester.
Okay, I think it's Edward.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, you were right!
That was a guess.
Ainsley. Oh.
Look at me go.
Rochester is correct. Rochester, New York is the largest of more than a dozen American cities by that name. Rochester Van Jones was Jack Benny's valet on his radio and television program. Jane Eyre is in love with Edward Fairfax Rochester. So that's where I thought Edward was coming into play in the novel. So blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then do I have the last question?
So I've already won, but let's just see how far your knowledge goes.
All right. Listen, we're not quitters. We see it through. Damn it. Okay. What do surgical ulnar collateral ligament, UCL, reconstruction, a submachine gun invented in 1918, and the drummer for Motley Crue have in common? Tommy, Rick, Spike, or Jordan? I'm pretty sure it's Tommy because Tommy Lee is one of my all-time favorite musicians. Love him to death in Motley Crue. And I was correct. Okay, so UCL reconstruction, harvested from the body, once rare. Oh, that's Tommy John surgery for pitchers in baseball. Thompson submachine. Oh, the submachine gun was a Tommy gun, makes sense. Right? And then Tommy Lee, for the famous drummer for Motley Crue. I got it. Sense. But I still lost.
Yeah, you did. You lost by 1 point. It was 8-7. Which is, yeah, that's kind of, I guess you got 2 wrong, was it?
Darn it.
I had lined up my little chips prepared to eat them and I never had to. They're just lined up on the table there. We didn't do horrible though. We answered almost all of those.
Listen, we answered more than I thought we would, if I'm quite honest.
Have to do hot sauce.
Well, maybe I'll eat one too. Like, listen, we'll end this trivia thing on
They're hot. Mm-hmm.
Still
doesn't get any better.
It doesn't get any better. I don't even taste a cheese taste to them.
No,
I just taste like hot.
That one had a lot on it.
Oh yeah, it's on it, and it went down this side of my throat. Oh, I can feel the burn right down here, right there. Oh, so nasty. Gross. Okay. All right. So I have lost. The next week I will do a hot sauce challenge. I will bring the hot sauce in. I will find one that's slightly hotter than the one that Ainsley did because my tolerance for heat is a little bit different. Although these are gross.
Feel it right there. Like it's in my throat.
This is a nay. This is a hard nay for me. I'm going to throw this onto my fellas at home and they can...
Dad'll eat it and then he'll suffer.
Oh, you know what's going to happen? Your dad's going to try one and then he's going to convince your brother, oh, here, have a chip. And he's not going to tell him that they're hot. And that kid is going to take a handful of them and whip them in there. And he is going to go into full panic mode. And your dad is going to have the whole face laugh. And it will be priceless. Good Lord. If I have a chance to record that,
do it.
I most definitely will. Because that is not something to be missed. Oh my goodness. This could be good. You know what? There's still life in these chips after all. Okay. I'm going to scheme with your dad today.
You do that.
See if we can sucker your poor brother into eating these. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in yet again to another Second
Make sure you
Saturday.
like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because we will be here again next week.
Yeah. We're going to be here week after week
Yep.
after week. So hopefully you are enjoying these. If there is anything that you want us to talk about, I think we're going to do another Lodge Life deep dive. Is it next week? What are we doing next week? I can't remember, but we'll do one maybe in 2 weeks' time. And then in a month's time, we're going to have a special one. Because it's, birthday time coming up in our families. Season. So we're going to do that. Awesome. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Toodles.
Cheeto.
Cheetos.